an offer and a proposal that had come from her team that we want to do a India remix, like an Asian remix, and Amal had to remix it. Then he spoke to us about it, and we just hopped on to the project, obviously without even thinking. I mean, kind of came close to singing for her movie, but then I sang for another character. But for me, it has to be Priyanka Chopra. I don't know when she's ever going to do a Hindi movie again, but I think obviously, like, one actress I always wanted to sing for and haven't sung for would be Kareena Kapoor. Like, I think this has just always been something that Sukriti and I speak about. She's been wanting to sing for Priyanka Chopra, and I'm like, I have to sing for Kareena Kapoor once.
Hi Sukriti, hi Prakriti, welcome to East Tonight.
Thank you so much. Hi.
So first of all, I have to say that I have heard the song, Dua Lipa's remix version of Levitating, and I have to say I love the Indianness that you girls get in that song. So congratulations, the song has already been such a good response.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, let me start by this. Of course, we have read, a couple of statements of Dua about the song and everything, but I would like to know what was her first reaction, when the song went to her. What was that first thing? Did she tell you anything personally? What was the first reaction of her?
So we have actually been coordinating this entire project with her team, and obviously because of the current situations, everything's been happening on Zoom, just like this, and obviously a bunch of other emails and stuff like that. So obviously, in terms of personal interaction, that we've really not had just one-on-one, but we've been in touch with the entire team and the entire team of managers, and they loved it when they heard it. And it was supposed to be a remix for a very long time, like just a remix, like an Asian remix of Levitating, but we got fortunate enough to have lent our voices on this track.
Right. So of course we have only heard the audio. Why haven't you guys made a video out of it? I think you guys are of course gorgeous. We have seen you in other music videos as well, even dancing. So why not a video of this?
We were in fact very, very close to shooting the video, but of course, considering the situation and with everything happening with the lockdown and the curfew, it's been very difficult to kind of even make something as small as a dance video. So, but of course, it's on our mind, and we're going to be doing that as soon as everything gets a little better. And I think also by that time, everybody will be in a better headspace to kind of even enjoy it a little more.
Right. So, how did this whole idea came that, you guys need to do a remix, how the collaboration with Amal happened? Tell us something about that, like from the inception.
So there are a few people we'd love to thank for this project. This is our first collaboration, so to say, with Warner Music India as well, and Ruche, who heads our industry in India, and he was in touch with Dua Lipa's team from that side, and he initially got in touch with Amal Malik, and he said that we have to do this one version for this really big song, Levitating, and Levitating had just kind of come out that time. Now, obviously, it's everybody's favorite song. The original mix also, it's just playing everywhere. She's done a bunch of performances everywhere. But that time, it was just like an offer and a proposal that had come from her team that, we want to do a India remix, like an Asian remix, and, Amal had to remix it. Then he spoke to us about it, and we just hopped on to the project, obviously without even thinking, because it was going to be with Dua Lipa. And I mean, the conversation started from there. Then a couple of months we were working on it. Amal was recreating the song, making the drop, changing the production, all of that he's done. And I think there was a lot of back and forth that happened with the track. Like obviously we sang it, and then we also had to kind of forget about it because we didn't know what's really happening. And then cut to, I think, a month or two later, we get to know that actually we've been working on this since the June of 2020 or the July of 2020. Yeah. So it's been a lot of like back and forths, and we just didn't know for sure when it's coming out or what's happening with it. And then the team decided that it goes out on all the music platforms in India, and soon we'll be looking at doing an animated video or something like that. But yeah, it took almost a year to come out.
Right. Now of course you have been in this industry from a good period of time, but I'm sure you guys would be having that thing that you want to collaborate with this music composer and you want to sing for this actress. So which music composer and actress is there in your list?
I actually have been lucky enough to sing for some of my favorite actresses so far that way. But there is definitely one actress that I've always loved. I mean, kind of came close to singing for her movie, but then I sang for another character. But for me, it has to be Priyanka Chopra. I don't know when she's ever going to do a Hindi movie again, but honestly, whenever she does it, I would love to sing for her. And in composer, I think it has to be A.R. Rahman. Like, as a singer, you need to sing for him once in your life, and I think Pritam Da for me for sure. You?
Me. I think obviously, like, one actress I always wanted to sing for and haven't sung for would be Kareena Kapoor. Like, I think this has just always been something that Sukriti and I speak about. She's been wanting to sing for Priyanka Chopra, and I'm like, I have to sing for Kareena Kapoor once. But yeah, like, I think we'll wait for it. And music composer, again, I think she already answered. For me, it has to be, for the one and only Rahman. So I would love to sing for him one day. Just grown up listening to so much of his music, so it's so much that when you grow up with his music, and then I think every singer wants to sing with him at the end of the day at some point in their career. So yeah, we'll wait for that for sure.
Right. Now, of course, you girls have been a part of music videos. If someone offers you a film as an actress, would you like to try out that thing as well?
Depends on the script.
Yeah.
No, like, if it's a little musical, and if it has like, honestly, we don't know if we can really act, and we really do get offers, and lots of people ask us to come in and audition and stuff like that, but it's never really been something which is on our mind, and it's not been the focus really. I would love to act in my own music videos. I think I would love to start with that. And I think most of our music videos have been dance and performance based, and very little to do with visual acting. So I think first we want to do that gig in the in the music video space, and then if we enjoy it,
do it for 3 minutes, I think. First.
Then 3 hours for a film.
Yeah, but definitely, I think if like an interesting script ever comes to us, maybe it's about twins, maybe it's just about sisters, maybe it's just about music, or like being a musician. I would say, like, why not? I mean, if it's something like close to home and close to who we are, then we'd love to explore.
Right. From the past few years, there have been this kind of debate of late about actors turning singers. While some singers are okay with it, some have said that they're actors and they should just act and let singers sing it. So what do you guys have to say about it?
I mean, I just feel like, the way it happens in the Hollywood, or the way it happens in even Punjab, an artist should be a complete artist. Like, if you can sing, dance, perform, act, everything,
right?
That's amazing. Yeah. That's real talent, I feel like.
If you're good at it.
If you're good at it. But, if you don't have a certain kind of a training in something, and you just want to do it because you're passionate, or you want to do it, or you want to promote it, then I feel like, what sounds good. What doesn't sound good and sounds forced doesn't sound good,
But today there's a way of making a non-singer also sound like a singer, because we are that equipped with technology, and there's this magical thing called autotune also. So people can sing. I think today anyone can sing. Like, today anybody can decide that, listen, I want to sing, and they'll be able to sing. It's really not that hard. But I genuinely think that the audience that we sing for is extremely sharp, and they're extremely smart, and they all have a brain of their own, and taste and preferences, so I think we can't fool anyone at the end of the day, because I think an acid test for any singer is when they do a live show, when they sing live in front of an audience, and I think that's when people know the difference. I think everyone is smart enough to tell who's a singer and who's not. But
I feel like everyone should do whatever they feel like doing, provided they are obviously training for it. Like, tomorrow, if I want to do, like, I don't know, action in a video, that I want to do a music video, and I have zero idea how to do it, I will not just do it just like that. I will probably train for 2-3 months, and then if I look okay doing that, then I will probably do it. So I feel like if you train enough, and if you think you can do it, then I mean, it's great. But just like that, I don't know.
Right. So what's happening next? Now, where do we listen to you girls next? Any music video that's in the pipeline that will come out soon?
I mean, there are lots of songs that, thanks to lockdown, have been made. In fact, the next song is absolutely ready. And in fact, we were supposed to shoot it in this month, and everything's on hold right now because I think life's on hold, and just everybody is not in the headspace right now, and there's just too much happening all around us, and I think we need to be sensitive with that. So I think shoots are definitely not in our head right now, and I think in a month or two we're going to wait for everything to settle a little bit and then go and shoot it. The good news is the song is ready.
Yeah.
So that's really exciting, and
I think by June end,
yeah.
We should expect the next single, provided we shoot it in the June first week. So yeah.
So it was really nice chatting with you girls, and I'm really looking forward to all your future music. And thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you
so
Thank
much.
you. Super fun.
Happy talking to you.
Take care.
Bye. Take
Stay
care.
safe.
Bye.